Yo, what is up, my fam? I wanted to chime in to give you an update on all things that's been happening in the villa for the past 30 days. My goodness, it's been a lot. If you've been tracking on social media or texting me or through prayer chains, you've been knowing it's been a lot that's been happening. Let me give you a little bit of a rundown of what it has been. A month ago, we moved into our new house, 67 Back Circle in Leola. My goodness, we love it. It's so good. It's so right, and it's so perfect just for our family now of four. And we just are looking forward to making this house more and more and more our home. Obviously, it's a little bit more chaotic with a newborn with us now, and so but we love it. We love the new home. We love it, and we're so thankful for all the help that we've received to help make this space more quickly evolve into our home. And we cannot wait, maybe by God's grace, to have you in our home one day, to be able to share stories and share God's goodness and share time with you. If that would be something that works out, we'd love for that to happen. So that's something that is a big evolution the past 30 days. And then also we have a newborn. We have Bodie Ezra Villafane that has joined us in the flesh, and we couldn't be more thankful, couldn't be more excited for his precious little life. It has been a little bit of a whirlwind getting there, because just 2 weeks before he was induced, we had a little bit of this heavier news of him just not tracking at the right size, maybe the placenta that wasn't feeding him appropriately. And so they're like, hey, it's getting kind of to the point where he's safer outside the womb than inside the womb, and that naturally put a little bit of anxiety upon us. And then he wasn't tracking even more so in a week or two. Extra time passed, and they're like, okay, we need to induce you in the next couple days. And so that happened, and during the induction period of time, we got to find out that Mary Beth couldn't have an epidural due to a blood condition that she has. And that was we knew about the blood condition, but then we didn't realize that the epidural couldn't happen, especially with baby 2, when we already had the epidural for baby 1. So finding that out in real time with no mental prep, and we already were starting the laboring process. It was like, whoa, this is happening. And there was anxiety there, and I'm so proud of Mary Beth and her strength, her grit, her willingness to just endure with it. Undeserving how much I love this woman. I'm so grateful for her. So, but literally, out popped Bodie, literally out popped Bodie, and he's great. He's healthy. He's vibrant. He's alive. He's so good, and we couldn't be more thankful. And he's tracking in all the right measurements and all the right things so far. And so your prayers that you have been joining in, if I was texting and reaching out to you through prayer chains, thank you. You have that. I firmly believe that prayer changes reality, and just thank you for your stepping into prayer with that. And now we have 2-week-old baby Bodie, who is just doing so well, and Mary Beth is doing all right physically. Her body's continuing to heal up from what happened, and so we're just continuing to ask for prayers in that regard, specifically as her body continues to heal from the natural ramifications of pregnancy, and so on and so forth. So there's that. And we're doing really, really well, gang. So I gave in the prayer piece at the end of the newsletter, there's other ways to pray, so please don't hesitate to pray over more of these things, or reach out with other questions and commentary. But there's that. So then let me skip over to the ministry side of things, because two things I just want to highlight from the month of March. Number one is the Gateway Student Ministries. We got to go on our spring retreats, and we got to join up with 11 other churches to have one Unite retreats together down in North Bay, Maryland. And it was so powerful. It was beautiful. God moved in the lives of our students that went, and I am continually humbled and honored by the opportunity to be a part of retreat experiences like that, whether it's I get to go be a speaker, or whether it's my own students I get to go and be just be present with and see God change their hearts and their lives. And so that was a huge win, a huge success, and couldn't be more grateful for all the elements that helped pull it off, the team that pulled it off, and just thankful to God for that. So that was a really big piece of March. And then secondarily in the NNYM explicit front. We had the culmination of almost a year, not almost a year's worth of planning and prayer into one singular event. Pre-COVID, there was a lot of stuff that was happening, humming in Lancaster County for youth workers, and then post-COVID, there just wasn't as much activity and wasn't as much events. And so part of my role within NNYM to be the Lancaster County coordinator is to help try to bring some more galvanizing of youth workers to the area. And one of the events that we sought after and prayed after was bringing youth workers together for a training day. That's a prayer day, a training day, and a collaboration day together. And what we called this thing was the Lancaster E3 Summit training day. And on the 28th of March, Saturday 20th, this event got pulled off by the grace of God. And what was amazing, what was incredible was that there was not just like 10 or 20 or 30, but there was almost 70 leaders across Lancaster County that are youth workers, youth pastors, directors, parachurch workers, or from organizations that are coming to learn together. They worship together. They grew together in just a half day's time. And I just couldn't be more thankful and in awe over how God moved from, again, 1 year's time of this event, praying, considering, God, what would it look like for you to bring more opportunity for Lancaster youth workers to come together. And this is the event that hopefully, prayerfully, is going to kickstart that. Now, moving forward, we're going to consider what does some other events look like for this group, for this area. But this was the start, and it took a lot of time, a lot of investment, a lot of meetings, a lot of prayer to be able to get to where we were in culmination of this. So thankful for that and grateful for that type of experience and being able to be a part of that, even amidst the craziness of our home moving, baby Bodie being born, and so on and so forth. So, but that's my update for now. That's the update for the month of March. We got so much cooking for April. Looking forward to getting back into the saddle, coming out of paternity leave, and being able to just do life and ministry. So thankful for your support, so thankful for your prayers, so thankful for your partnership in ministry. It means the world, and I am humbled that I get to do what I get to do. So thanks for being a part of it, and thanks for being a part of Mary Beth, Corbin's, Bodie's, and ours lives. It means the world. Love you guys. See ya.